This video shows you how to protect the vulnerable panel areas on your Spyder. It's very easy to get damage where your knees rub against the side panels. You only need a little bit of dust on the panel and it acts like grinding paste. For this demonstration, I'm going to put an extra piece just here on the side. I'm going to make a template just using a piece of paper, and I hold it in place with a couple of pieces of masking tape. Then with a pen, I'll draw an outline. I can lift up the paper just to make sure that I'm going in the right direction so that I can get it right. But again, if I don't get it right the first time, I can always start again or just trim the piece of paper that I've got. So I cut out the template and then just stick it back into place to make sure it looks okay. I'm going to use a piece of vinyl that I bought from the local car accessories that looks like imitation carbon fibre. All I have to do is grab my template and again, just using some masking tape, stick it to the vinyl and then cut round the shape with the scissors. Normally I'd be making two of these, one for each side, and they'd both be the same. So I could just use the same template, turn it over and use the masking tape to tape it down to the vinyl again. However, in this instance, the other side's a little different because of the Can Am word, so I've got to make an adjustment for that one. Now it's just a simple matter of taking the backing paper off and sticking it in place. There's no problem pulling the vinyl off and starting again if you didn't get it right the first time. Now give it a final rub over to make sure there's no air bubbles, and Bob's your uncle. Because I'm a complete anal retentive, I've put protective bits in a number of places. On the tank area, on the top of the panniers, at the front on the mudguards, down on the nose, and also on the top of the boot. This same process that I've demonstrated can be used to create any pattern that you like. You can see that I've put a spider on the boot. All I did was print out a copy of a spider that I found on the internet, use masking tape to put it onto my vinyl and then cut it out. This is a cheap alternative to a full body wrap.